All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another TetraForce dev vlog. Today, we're going to be working on some enemies. I don't know how far we'll get, but I have some artwork to do, and probably do a bit of in Godot work as well. I also have Fornclake with me this evening, so we're just going to kind of hang out and
Hello.
have some fun. So,
Yeah.
hopefully, everyone can hear Fornclake okay. If not, please let me know because I'm still messing with volume stuff. So, but your mic's a little bit better than Joseph's, so I think
Which?
you'll
Oh yeah.
I think you'll be a little bit easier to hear. So,
Okay, sweet.
anyways, how you been, man? What have you been up to? Just hanging out, having a
Um.
good time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know that
I
feeling.
don't know.
I'm totally glad this week's over.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it to be over. Okay, so I'm working on the Cuckoo Kin or the pumpkin child. Um,
Okay.
So I don't did I show you what he looks like in Godot so far?
No.
Okay, so let me turn on
Also,
some of
would you
this.
mind sharing your screen? I'm watching the YouTube
Oh right,
stream,
there's
but
a
it's a
delay.
little tiny
There's a
bit. Yeah.
yeah, okay, 1 second. Let me just turn some stuff back on here. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Hold on. Hold please. Screen. Bam. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. All right. Yeah. So far, this is what I have for the Cuckoo Kin, and someone had brought up the idea of making his eyes glow when he activates, which I like that idea. So that's what I'm gonna be working on tonight to start it off, anyways.
Okay.
So he's supposed to lift off like that and then kind of hover,
Ooh. Okay.
and then once he's done hovering, he'll actually like go towards the player, and that's basically just obviously that's just spinning in at a trajectory towards the player or whatever. And I don't know
Uh-huh.
whether I want to actually have his origin go back to zero as he gets closer to the player. Pardon
Uh-huh.
me, because then it looks like he's actually like aiming at the player. And I don't quite know how to do that. I'm sure you know how to do that. I think it'd
Um.
be a lerp of some sort, wouldn't it, or something like that,
You can, yeah, or a tween. I'm not sure
or
how
a
that'll
tween.
look though,
It,
because like if the player wasn't like if it was just a set animation, then it'll probably look fine. But since the
yeah,
player could move,
anywhere, right?
it'll
Yeah.
yeah, it might look weird as the player's moving around. I think
Well, because even if it misses the
um
player, I just kind of wanted him to go back towards the ground essentially.
yeah.
And then whatever he hits, he's gonna like actually explode or have like a bit of an explosion. Pumpkin guts everywhere. So
I think if we put a little like shadow thing underneath, we could see how it
yeah,
looks by leaving it up there, and then if it does look like out of place, we could figure out
yeah.
putting it back.
I'm gonna make a shadow effect, and I'm gonna actually save that out as a separate scene so that we can just
Uh-huh.
add that in either by code or drag and dropping it. Because obviously like the bat's gonna need it. I was even
Yeah.
thinking when the player jumps off the cliff,
Oh, yeah.
that would also look good. I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll have the shadow will have lots of applications just to make it look more like there's depth, right? Even though we've cheated it up to this point
Mm-hmm.
and haven't quite figured out how we're gonna do that yet.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I guess I'll start with the eyes. And that was the other thing. Do you think they should look like normal pumpkins until the player gets close and then they actually turn around to show a face? I just thought that
Yeah, that would look cool.
I just thought about that like right before we were streaming. Like, oh, he just looked like a pumpkin, and then
Yeah.
turn around, and then
Yeah,
turn
like
on his,
that.
and then his eyes turn on. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think that looked
Okay.
really sweet. Okay, so
Sweet.
I'm gonna quickly add his. I don't know if it needs anything else other than that. To be honest, that's pretty good. Do I want it yellow? What color do I want? I'll make it like what is what does green look like as far as nah, it's too green, but it gives more contrast though.
That's nice.
Let me see here. What would be better? I didn't really change anything. Oops. I mean, yellow's like the classic color.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if that's too similar. I guess it's fine. I have an idea. Oops. Let's do that.
Ooh, nice.
I think I need to make that like more of a golden though. No, that's too similar. I'm being picky. I don't know what I want. I actually almost got the enemy doors working.
Oh yeah.
So right now I have it, and I would stream it, except I'm messing around so much that I didn't want to be boring, so I'm just sitting there like trying this and then trying that and then trying this. But I am figuring it out.
Well, that's how all of my streams go. People find them at least a little entertaining.
Well, I think you're better at talking while you're not knowing what's going on. I'm just sitting there going.
I could talk for you.
But so I have it so the statue, you can talk to it now. The dialogue comes up, and then when you hit begin, it knows how many enemies are in the room. So it actually, and then it'll deactivate once the enemies are dead, and then you can't reactivate it again. So like, I don't want it persistent because I want it so if you leave the dungeon or whatever, it'll reset. But at least that's working now. So now all I need to do is actually have it link up with the doors.
Okay, yeah, so it's already pretty much almost done.
Pretty much done, except it's not networked for multiplayer. I don't know why I was having issues with that. And I mean that's the whole point of the statue is to have a multiplayer.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we can.
If you already have it working well in single player, then I could think of how to network it easily.
Yeah.
So if you can get it working perfectly in single player, I could probably walk you through the networking.
Okay. Yeah, like I'm sure I'm just missing a few things. I don't think it's anything major.
Yeah.
But I was really happy with how it was coming along. I was a little bit worried about it because I felt like over my head, but once I started breaking it down, I kind of figured it out. Oh, what do I want to do with his eyes? That's not awful, I guess. He just needs to blink. That's what he needs to do. Okay. File.
I mean, I don't know how complicated you'd want to get with it, but I think it would look cool if the flash or the eye lighting up had like that like I don't know how to describe
like
animations.
The way it kind of like
that line of like ding.
Yeah,
know?
which I did that. I actually did that for the enemy beacon. It does that, and I thought about doing that. Can I do that? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Let's get it in game first and see if it needs it. I think.
You think so? All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. File export. I definitely had thought about it. That was something that had occurred to me.
Cool.
I think that's the one. Yes. Export hay. So I can,
Dude, I've been drinking so much water today. Do you remember that big gulp I showed you?
Yeah. Well, it's better than
drink
coffee that you've been drinking.
Oh, I haven't had caffeine in a few days.
Oh, that's impressive.
Dude,
well,
2 days ago
I'm
at work.
having caffeine right now. Yeah.
But I woke up at 7 a.m. I drank a glass of water and I felt amazing the entire day.
That's nice.
And I didn't have any caffeine. Well, I did have some tea, some iced tea during my lunch, and it honestly like energized me too much.
That's funny.
Just a little bit of black tea when I usually drink like 5 shots of blonde espresso.
That's so much espresso. Oh man. Well, it's good that you've been drinking water. It definitely makes a big difference. Like, you don't feel as tired. You feel actually like I'm almost alive. I'm almost sentient.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's almost like your body needs it or something.
Yeah, I drank like 3 of those big gulps today, and that thing's like half a gallon or something, or a gallon. I don't know.
That's funny. Oops, I went too far, I think. There we go. What is this? So that's 4, 5. That one doesn't matter. That one's 6. Oops. 7. Ooh, now he's like angry looking. Okay, so I guess this one I should include the idle, or should I make it so idle? Ah, how do I want to do this? Because I could have the lift have him turn around as well.
Yeah.
Do I just want to move the animation all down?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna add. I guess I'll try adding once. No, 1 second might be too much. I don't know how much I want to add. 4.75. And there's also so many frames, it's kind of going to be annoying to move. I don't know how this is going to work. There's no easy way to shift everything.
I would say just shift like the whole thing and then move the beginning a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think that's good there. But then I have to move.
No, you could drag those two, but yeah. That
yeah. Well, I think I can't just drag all of them, can I? I have to select all of them?
Oh. Yeah, you could drag both keys from both tracks.
Oh, is that what
but
like this?
You might be able to control A, but I'm not sure.
Control A. Oh,
no.
No. Why does it? Well, because see, when I click the one frame, it just moves the one frame. So how do you select the whole track?
You zoom out all the way.
Yeah.
And then you start from the bottom right and you drag all the way up. Yeah. And then you could zoom back in and then move them all.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, hello, Luca.
Hello, hello.
Whoa, hi, Luca.
I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Just a bit of a quiet night tonight, so it's all good.
Oh.
What's poppin'?
Not much. I was just kind of like.
Oops.
I wanted to see what was going on. I was making some enemies. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish off. The Cuckoo Kin's in my first milestone. I need to get it done.
Good point. It's a good motivator.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I did. I duplicated the sprite. What? I must have done that when I was clicking stuff. Delete nodes.
Bye-bye nodes.
Bye-bye nodes.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Well,
I
hello.
hope you all have a good night, and I can't wait to see that milestone get done.
Yeah, knock it off on the GitHub.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, bye. Alright.
I just was rewarded with coffee.
Nice. Man, I wish I had coffee right now.
I'm not gonna complain. Wait, okay. Create new track report. Why is it doing that? Is it because I duplicated it?
You pressed frame coordinates in that frame.
Oh, incident. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to drink my coffee right now, otherwise. Oh, it's actually the wrong frame. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, I've been thinking of well, I'm not how do I say this NDA like? Did we get that email yet?
I haven't checked today.
Okay.
We haven't heard anything
I would
on
like to
Discord
start streaming development on that. I've been having the itch to stream again after popping into yours last week.
Yeah. No, I mean it sucks because we're kind of waiting, right?
Yeah.
But I mean,
there's stuff I could work on.
I was gonna say even if you want to, even if you want to stream TetraScript again.
Yeah, that's what else I was thinking.
I'll jump on with you if you want me to. Like that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to get back into regular streaming and stuff.
And that's why I'm doing it like once a week, right? Like I'm just I as I said, I was tired tonight, and that's why I've got this here. But
if you could get
it's
like
just the habit of doing
on
right?
Fridays, and then I'll just pick a day once a week. I don't know.
I think that's just it. Just try doing once a week, and
yeah.
That's all I did. And I don't even like. I think I don't really have a plan necessarily until like a few days before the stream. So, okay, we want that key.
Are we I have my own opinion, but I'll ask yours first. Are we going to have a separate channel for A Loud Smile?
I like. What do you mean by like Discord,
YouTube.
YouTube? I'd be okay with that.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are, if you're streaming on your channel and I'm streaming on my channel, having a third channel to try to get people to subscribe to might be annoying. I think I should just post the videos and have it clearly Loud Smile Studios, blah blah blah, but on my channel.
Yeah, we could do that, and like, sorry for anyone who's all like listening to this that doesn't care, but like,
my only worry is if I do want to do other stuff, then people might get annoyed by that.
Yeah. Well, and
but I barely use my channel anyway, so I don't know right now.
Yeah, like I'm okay. I would like to keep some of my branding, but like obviously, like I've got TetraForce front and center more than my own stuff because I haven't used my YouTube for anything else.
Yeah. I'm just saying, use mine just because it's already definitely gonna have views.
Yeah, well that's it. You've got a lot more people. Okay, I'm like trying to have a moment here where I want to key, like he's not at 0 here. And then he goes back to, I want his position at 0, but it says 0. Maybe because I need a key here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That's for the spray.
Oh, yeah. That's why. There, 0. That's exactly what my problem was. So.
You know what I've been doing?
What have you been doing?
I've been writing ideas a lot.
That's a good thing. I've been writing. Actually, here. That's what this is right here. I've got all sorts of ideas written down now.
I don't see what this is.
Oh, did it lag? I had a book. Oh, well, see now YouTube is just seeing it, so now YouTube's gonna see it again. I have a book right here.
Oh, did you stream just your Godot screen on? Wait, I'm confused.
Oh yeah. You're right. Oh, you can see it. Yeah. You can't see me. I've got my camera on YouTube. YouTube's watching me with my book of ideas.
Can you show it up again and I'll watch for the delay.
All right, there's this really fancy black book. It's actually really nice. It's got a bookmark and everything. But
ooh, okay, I see that.
Yeah, that's my idea book. And I started writing in it like 2 weeks ago now.
Hey.
And just ideas for everything, like game dev, whatever. Ideas.
Yeah. I have been fleshing out ideas for Play-Doh.
Nice.
That's still on my mind. I think it could be really cute if it works.
I think it could be fun for sure.
And eventually, I would love to make its own game engine. That's what I decided I would like to eventually do, is make a game engine. Like, now I realize that would be fun as hell.
We can like compete with Steam's new engine, or not engine. I'm thinking about Godot, a new
their new console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty stoked about that, to be honest.
That's awesome. Yeah, because there are some decent handheld gaming PCs. Like there's the GPD Win, and it has like a keyboard and stuff. I don't really like how it looks. It looks like a 3DS XL with like a big keyboard and controllers.
Right.
Actually, hold on. Let me look at it again. GPD Win 3. Oh, actually, the Win 3 looks pretty cool.
I'll have to look at it later.
Oh, it looks like one of the freaking T-Mobile Sidekick phones from like 15 years ago. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Nice.
Oh, I actually want this now. Like really badly.
That's funny.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, I'll check it out after
bad.
I'm done streaming.
Too bad it's $1,100.
Oof. That's not. How much is
Win 3 is 2 times more expensive than the PlayStation 5.
I was actually just about to ask, how much is the PlayStation and Xbox?
Like 400 or 500-ish.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
This is sort of on topic, but also off of topic. There was this really cool like notepad, like a digital notepad that like it basically, I don't know if you've seen them before, but they're basically like a pen and paper. Like they don't have a backlight or anything like that. They almost look like paper.
Okay.
but they're a computer, so like you can actually have folders on it and have like PDFs and all that, but
Oh,
right all over
What's it called?
I can't remember what it's called now, but it was like
That sounds cool.
It was $700. I was like, "Are
No,
you
never
kidding
mind.
me?" Like I was literally sold the moment I saw it, and then I went and saw the price. I was like, "Okay, I'm out," because it was so cool. Because you could literally write notes on PDFs and stuff like that. So if you had a book or whatever on there, you could write notes while you're reading the book, like right on the pages, and it would save them and like keep them and stuff. And it was
cool.
super cool, and like just the way it organized everything. I was like, I want this so bad, but not for $600. I'll buy myself a new graphic tablet before I do that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I want to make more of these. Duplicate key. Oops, shit.
Oh my god, this GPD Win 3 gets like decent FPS on new games. Like this is a decent computer.
That's really cool.
And it looks really cool. The keyboard is slide out, but otherwise it looks like a Switch, and it has a dock and stuff too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's so expensive.
My dog wants
It is.
My dog wants to say hi.
Hi.
She's like, "What? What's going on?"
Show dog.
Show the dog. She wants to be up here.
Yes.
She's like looking around like, "Who's everybody?"
I'm kind of tempted with this thing.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it more.
$1,000, but it is a gaming computer. Like it's a gaming laptop, but it's cool. And I can play Melee.
That would be pretty sweet. Could you?
Probably
Yeah,
play Slippy on it.
Yeah, that'd be really, really cool. Well, because I really wanted to get like a microcomputer for my TV upstairs, so I could play like Steam games and stuff on my computer, or yeah, like on my TV upstairs. Sorry, because it would basically be the same idea, right?
Get a Pi. Those can do Steam Link.
That's a good idea.
I still need to set the. No, I can't. Oh, I set up my TV so that there's just one HDMI, and I got my computer down to like. All I have to do is bring. I have all the cords set up on my TV and at my desk, so I only have to bring the computer itself, and then I have a controller thing set up automatically, so that if I want to play my computer on my TV, all I have to do is plug it in, turn it on. I have the lock screen is skipped already. I figure out like all the registry tweaks to skip the lock screen.
Nice.
And then I just have to press a button on the controller, and it'll bring up my launcher.
That's really fun. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
And super handy. Hi, Jupiter.
Wait. Oh, hey. What's up?
When are we streaming on your stream?
That's a question for us.
That's true.
When are we gonna finish?
I mean, we have a pretty decent amount of progress since I last streamed with him, so.
Yeah, for sure. Even in just like the last couple weeks.
Oh, I deselected my frames. Yeah, the last few weeks have been really good. I am absolutely loving the heat, right? It's really warm right now where I live.
What is it?
Well, I'm in Celsius.
What is in Celsius?
You could do
I already have YouTube open.
I was gonna say,
Google open.
do the conversion. Okay, so yesterday was 34 degrees Celsius at its peak.
What the hell? 93? What the? Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I was very happy about that. That's okay. We only get like a month of this, and then it'll be winter tomorrow. Don't encourage him. Oh, now I've got my wife watching too. That's funny. All these people watching. Yeah, so it's been really nice and warm. I like it.
Cool. Yeah, it's been warm here too, but not as warm. It's been like, hold on, let me do the conversions. 21 to 26-ish. Celsius.
See that? Most people would like that.
Very nice.
Alright. Let's see how this guy looks now that I've meandered my way through the animation.
Let's see it.
They're gonna keep looping? Yeah, I did. Is that... Do you think there should be more of a delay at the beginning of it? I mean, technically,
the blinking looks a little off right now. Maybe a delay might help. I'm not sure though.
Okay. I think I'll just drag out. Like instead of 0.1 second, I will. Let's see here. I wish it would like look at how many frames there are. It like makes it impossible.
You know, in this specific scenario, TetraScript's animations would make it easier.
You're right.
Because you would just change the length of the third frame.
Yeah, you're right. I totally moved the wrong frames.
Oh, there is a bug that... Wait. Did Luca figure it out? I should have asked him.
Which one?
The slime, or yeah, the slimes are not facing left ever. They're just playing the right animation for left and right.
I don't know if that got fixed.
Yeah, I only saw it yesterday.
I
think.
Jupiter, this is my good mythical morning mug, super sized. It just makes my hands look tiny. Yeah, you'd have to open the game though. I'm not sure whether that's something that got fixed or not, to be honest.
I'll check it out soon.
I think that looks way better. Yeah, good mythical morning. Birthday present from Mana? I think. Oh, either that or Father's Day. I can't remember which now.
That does look better. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. Just that little bit of delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then in game they'll just look like they're not alive at first. Birthday present, that's right.
Oh, what if they wiggled a little bit during the blinking?
Yeah, that's a good idea too. So let's do the offset. I guess I'll just do that in the sprite, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Position minus... Whoops, not plus minus. Minus 0.1. Not enough. Let's try 0.5 then, I guess. And then this will be... Oh, I didn't keyframe it. Gersh, dang it. Key.
I need water, but I gotta fill up my big gulp and my slow ass sink, so I'll be back.
So it's gonna take like 10 minutes to fill up.
Yeah, maybe.
It's all good, Jupiter. I don't want it to tween. Discrete. And then plus 0.5. And then duplicate, oops, duplicate key. Duplicate key. Duplicate key. And then duplicate key. Oh, it's too much. I think I need to reduce it. My coffee's already gone. I apparently really wanted the coffee. It's helping though. It's making it a bit better. Wonder if I speed it up if it'll look any better. I can't really speed it up. I think it's at the increments that it's gonna let me go. Yeah, it is. So let's reduce it a little bit, I guess. minus 0.3.
Game back.
Welcome. Well, that didn't take 10 minutes.
Yeah, I filled it halfway.
Oh. I think the shaking was.
I like that.
I think I'm gonna reduce it just a smidge because it looks pretty violent.
Oh, okay.
So let's try. I don't have to. I hope I don't have to like actually rekey it. I shouldn't.
Yeah, you could just write it there.
Oh, value 0. Whoa, bless you. All right, that looks better. I think.
Oh, you're Canadian. Have you listened to Mother Mother? I just got into them like 3 days ago.
Oh, really? You only just found them? Yeah, no, I know Mother. I'm not like they're not bad. I'm just not I'm not like I couldn't say I'm a huge fan because I don't listen to all their stuff, but I don't hate them.
I freaking love Oh My Heart, that album.
I
am in love with it right now.
I'll have to check it out more. I don't mind them. I just other than what's on the radio, I never really listen to them. So, all right, I think we're actually I think this is a problem right here. There. Yeah, there you go. Because he started like lifting before he was done shaking, so it looked kind of weird. There we go. Now he looks alive.
So,
Do you think it needs to wait a little bit longer?
I think it looks. Nah, yeah, it's good.
We'll see what it looks like in game too, right? Because like that, it'll look a lot different in game.
Yeah.
So I was already thinking about like I don't know if I'm happy with it yet, but we'll see it in game.
Yeah.
And that's just the spinning, so that's good. So let's see here. Should I make the shadow now? Or should I play with him first? Well, let's save this first before I lose all my animation stuff. Oh, and I also have to make him like his explosion. When he goes boom.
Oh, true.
Now I think I'll make that actually shite. If I have to make that on the same spreadsheet, or on the same spreadsheet.
It could also be an effect like the other explosions.
Yeah, I was debating. So like his actual explosion could be a separate effect, but him like because I want him to like scrunch his face, and I still could make that part of the effect. But then this effect would only. I mean, the effect might only be good for him anyways, I suppose. So I just like overlay the explosion. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah, I think
because he'll be cued free or whatever, and then I can play the animation. So like there'll be that transition will still look natural. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, let's make the shadow first. Yes. File new.
Honestly, nothing makes me more hyped to work on TetraScript than seeing how to make enemies in the current version.
It's very in-depth.
I still need to update to 3.3.
Oh, you didn't even do that. Everyone was on like grinding my gears about it. There was like, why aren't you running 3.3? My bigger dog is now sitting here. You can see her head. You can see a nose.
Oh, yep.
I want the paint bucket. That one. I've been using transparencies a lot in this version. Post demo, I might forgo some of the transparency.
Okay, I think
it doesn't look awful, but
I think just do whatever makes everything look good.
Yeah. Well,
like if
I'm not trying to be like.
I don't think we need to.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be elitist or like say, oh, I want it to look more like a Game Boy game or whatever. For me, I feel like it detracts from some of the pixel art.
Okay.
We'll use
if we want for the shadows, we could do what they did on the Game Boy, which is just have it flash really, really quickly.
Yeah, in this particular case, I think it's okay. It's not necessarily that I mind the shadow being half see-through. the examples that I would be thinking of is like the pots when they break, they kind of fade out of existence, and same thing when the doors and the bomb or like into the bomb rocks and stuff break, they kind of fade out. I don't know that I like that. I liked it at first, but now that I've been kind of like seeing it in game more, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it. Luna, I'm working.
Leave it for the demo though, because
yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'm pretty sure everyone who saw it has liked it.
Yeah,
you just have to see it more.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna backtrack on it. It'd be wasting my time to backtrack at this point, so I don't want to do that. Is that good enough? Sure. I don't like that the opacity's in 255. Like it's not even, so you're like, what is 50%? 125.
Oh, yeah.
File, save as. We're gonna save it in here, I think.
Oh, I forgot I bought a spray.
Yeah,
I bought a bunch of things. I bought a bunch of different tools and stuff.
I bought Leonardo, and I was super happy with that. I guess I could show you. You'd be able to see on YouTube. Here, let me open it real quick, just because I love it. I stole the idea, but I'm still very happy with it. Oh right, Leonardo's not on this desktop. I also forgot to turn off my wallpaper. Oh well. It's not offensive. I just don't want to be like copyright or something. Thank you, love.
You could show that. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so you can see what Leonardo actually looks like right now. But if I go to, where's my OBS? If I go here, and then I can write, and it just looks like a background, an animated background.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
So I chroma keyed the background, and then added an animation to it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, as I said, not my idea. I stole it from another streamer. I'll be honest. Oh, my camera died. Ooh, why did you?
Oh yeah, I did.
In a very unfortunate.
It's looking at that hello.
Why did it die? Did my camera die? Maybe that's why. Hold, please. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I got bumped.
Someone made a with Godot.
Yep.
Someone made like a drawing on your screen thing.
Like a paint type of program, or drawing on.
Yeah, but like on your actual like overlay.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And they made it with Godot. I didn't know you could do that, and that actually made me think like, okay, can I use that for Play-Doh to like have an overlay over non-Play-Doh things?
Yeah, yeah, that'd
like,
be really cool.
Non-Steam games.
That'd be really cool.
So I want to look into that because I didn't know Godot could draw over other apps.
Yeah, that's a neat idea. I wonder how you do that.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
I really want to make a character creator. Like that, if the thing that I want to make by myself in Godot, like that's what I want to make, is some kind of character creation thing, or like sprite creation. I shouldn't say character creation, like almost like you have like empty paper dolls essentially, and you just like swap out assets and stuff, like hairstyles and clothes. And
I've been wanting to work on them. I've been thinking of making a super like basic ass turn-based RPG, and
yeah,
having a character creator for that would be fun. Even just a really simple one, just a couple, like a head and a torso, and then you could swap different ones of those. It would be the colors.
It'd be good practice even just to make a very basic one, and then I could eventually develop that into like a piece of software or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've
been thinking I want to figure out turn-based RPG stuff. I want to figure out like I want to make a really basic one, just to figure out, because I figured out turn-based battling with the Paper Mario stuff.
Yeah.
But I want to figure out all the UI design and the stats and stuff and how leveling up should work. I want to figure out all the theory behind that.
I have some of that figured out because I was thinking about that too. I learned how some of the algorithms are written to like get experience and all that stuff. Like I actually did all that stuff already. Um, I haven't put it into Godot to try it, but I made all the graphs and algorithms for like experience,
Oh, sweet.
like compounding and all that. So
Okay.
I can give you some of that information and stuff like that to
Yeah.
help you figure it out. Why is my shadow
Yeah.
not showing up here? Did I save it somewhere weird?
Um.
Hold please. Effects. Shadow. Oh, it's because I saved it. I saved it as an A sprite, not a PNG. Garish, dang it. Let's get that out of there.
I think there is if I don't think it's wise to do this for TetraForce, but if for your own personal projects, I'm pretty sure that in the asset library there's an A-Sprite importer. So you
Is
could
there?
just
Oh, that'd be
keep
really.
everything as A-Sprites.
That would actually be really handy as far as like, I don't have to save 2 files out. I can just
Yeah.
work from that.
Yeah.
That's actually neat. I'll look into that. Okay, let's save this as a PNG this time. Oops, that's a PCC. I don't even know what that is.
I mean,
There's actually a lot of file extensions in Sprite that I don't know what they do. I know most of Photoshop's. Okay. Is it there now? I lost my mouse. There's my mouse. Yeah.
I want to make more small games. I want to publish Lava Run.
Well, then do
The
it.
original. Yeah, I know it's just me. There's so many things I want to do, but I'm stuck.
Stop being stuck. That's the answer. It's super easy, right?
But I've been like just trying to. It's weird. I've been more interested about game development than doing game development. Like I've been like writing down a bunch of notes on stuff I could do and thinking up different ideas for blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But when I'm home, it's like, ugh, I don't want to sit down. I think you know what helped me at my old house that I'm gonna probably try is I'm just gonna go rearrange my room and then
like, well, okay, so not to oust you, but is your room messy right now?
well, at this moment, yes, but it's usually pretty clean.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, like, because sometimes like that for me, like if I clean my space, not even necessarily completely rearrange it, just clean it, like super clean it, I get motivated to work. That's me though. I like clean. I like to be organized.
But what happens to me is I'll clean my room and then I'll just want to keep cleaning everything, so I'll clean the rest of the house, and then I'll just stay in my living room for the next week and not go back into my room.
That's funny. You're like, I can't sully it. It's clean. I'm sorry, Jupiter. I've been ignoring him. I don't know what he else said. Oh, the frozen face. When my face was broken.
Yeah.
And his daughter just woke up. She turned 2 today. Yeah, today.
Nice.
2 years old. Okay, so I can drag and drop Shadow into this now, I think. Shadow. Yes. Lift. Oh, is it gonna move with that? I didn't think about that. It's gonna move with him, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's because I moved the position of the whole thing. Shucks. And not the sprite.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah, you have to do it for the sprite.
Yeah.
Because I think we want the hitbox itself to be where the shadow is. I think that's how they did it in the Zelda games, and it worked well.
You're right. I didn't even think about that.
So here, no, hold on.
I think I can copy and
for
paste.
Sprite, you can for Sprite just click the position thing.
Yeah.
Rename it offsets. Because I'm pretty sure that'll do the exact same thing, and that's another.
Set.
Yeah. See if that works. Okay, so that still works. Make sure that. No, wait. Hold on. Play it again. Was that a little
Sprite
jank?
offset. I think it was okay. Or maybe it wasn't all jank.
It feels a little more to the left. Do you see that?
No,
Or
I think
it's
you're
not-
fine. I think you're fine. But
It is? Okay.
yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Okay. And then I think you could. There's a way to move that whole position thing from the Cuckoo Kin to the Sprite, but I'm not sure how.
Actually, now that I think about it, the position was on the Sprite. Oh no, this
It's
position.
right there, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The position for that was just the wiggle.
Can I?
Maybe not. I'm not sure how it works. You might be able to make the track for the Sprite and then copy and paste the keys from. No, you can't do that. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, googling stuff. Move.
There's only like 4 keys for the position though. You could just.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. Let's just do it. All right. Okay, so Sprite position 00 key. Wait, where did I put that key? Oh, it's because it was playing.
Ooh. I'm looking at the itch.io tools thing. That's been my new shit I'm spending all my money on and not actually using. It's not games right now. It's game dev tools I'll never use. But
That's
there's
funny.
this one master plan one, which is like a game planning thingy.
Yeah.
And it looks like it has like an infinite canvas, and you just place a bunch of different things for like notes and like timers, and like you could connect them like a flowchart and stuff. It looks pretty cool. It's $18 though.
That is pretty cool. I'll have to take a look at that too and see. I have more keyframes, but I can duplicate these, so it's fine. So what is this? -4. Sprite. -4. Is that your mic that just went loud?
Did it?
Oh, no, we're good again. It didn't go that
Oh,
loud.
okay.
It didn't go that bad. And then what's this one? -8. Sprite. -8. I think it goes back to -4. Or, no, -12. Animation's fun. Actually, I don't mind this as much as I used to. I used to actually really...
I just don't like when you have to do this for 4 directions.
Yeah.
That's when I get frustrated. But I've been thinking on how I want to make a full animation editor for TetraScript, or whatever the engine will be called. Chordata engine. That was one of the name ideas that I still like.
That was a cool name, to be honest.
I was also thinking, going off of Loud Smile, it could be like Grin Engine or something like that. Because I like the smile
Yeah.
stuff. It's cute.
Yeah, I agree. That is very true. I think what did I do wrong here? -12, -12, -12, -18. That's where I was wrong. And -16.
Might have to get off a little bit though, because I have to use facilities.
The facilities? How long have I been streaming? Where does that say?
15 minutes. I'll stay for another 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll get
I'll
off.
hold it.
I'll get off in 10 minutes here.
Okay.
It's a short stream tonight.
Yeah, getting a nice little animation in though.
Yeah. Got some work done, and I'll keep working.
Yeah, I'll still be on tonight. Because I will definitely still be on tonight because I've been sleeping for the last 6 hours. Oh, have you ever watched the show Love, Death, and Robots?
No, I have not.
Okay.
What's it about?
It's on Netflix. There's like 20 or 25 episodes. They're all like 15 minutes long, and they're all their own short stories. It's all animated,
Ooh.
and each episode has like a different animation style, a different story, a different like just little short films and stuff. And a lot of them were really freaking good.
That's cool.
I would say all of them are good, but full disclosure, um, it is an adult show, and they get very unnecessarily
Involved.
unnecessarily horny in that show.
That's funny.
So some of the animations, like, why are they doing this? Why you show that? Why? But then some of them didn't, and they're really good.
Those
And
are
even the
really
ones that did, it was like sometimes like that scene was unnecessary, but the rest.
But the rest is good. It's so unfortunate when that type of stuff happens. You're like, why did you?
Yeah.
Why did you add that?
Yeah.
You ruin a perfectly good story.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like, I would say, I don't think there was any point where it was necessary.
Yeah.
Also, one of them. No, yeah. I still recommend it though. It's good, and the animation is so amazing for so many of them. It's even, you didn't have to watch the whole show. We watched the whole show last night just because.
Just because.
But there's just like a few really good ones, and you could just look at the what do you call it? The thumbnails. It's like,
Right.
"Ooh, looks cool."
That's
And
what
it might
makes
be.
It's like it likely is.
Yeah. My favorite one, if you ever do decide to watch it, is called Fish Night on that show.
Fish.
I like that one a lot. It was amazing. A lot of the a lot of the episodes are kind of Black Mirror-y, but most of them have happy endings.
Right.
Actually, I think all of no. But there's always some kind of like, oh, technology bad in this one, or I don't know. Some of them are like that. Some of them are just kind of cool. I think all of them were good. It's just some of them were unnecessary.
Right. It's
Some of
just
the
like
moments.
over the top or whatever.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. I think we got it now.
Yes, I like it.
And it. So now that I did that, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So his.
You know what? Now that I think about it, now that I see the shadow, I do think just tweening. No, wait, hold on. Oh no, yeah, it'll work fine because they won't.
Oops.
No, we could tween the.
It's just the position of the sprite. The hitbox doesn't change at all, right? So.
Yeah, and if it's going to the same position, then yeah,
It's always just heading towards 0, like over.
Yeah. So what we could do is there. I think there'll be a little bit of math involved.
Right, because it's trajectory would be different every time, right? So it has to be like you have to you have to calculate that distance.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll be hard at all. It's just gonna be because we'll have the distance. It'll be wherever the player was when it was activated.
That's right.
Or when at the end.
Yeah,
of
so you just have to get the player's position.
Yeah.
And then calculate that.
Then it depends on, is the speed gonna be constant or is the time gonna be constant?
Right. And I think the speed would. Does it make sense for the speed to be constant? Because otherwise, sometimes he'd be like a rocket, and then other times he'd be like really slow.
He'd be a rocket, but that only depends on how fast the player could get away from it after it's activated. You know?
Right.
Because if the player's really fast and like blazes past it, then well.
Oh, see, I did this one right. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I got all excited. Okay, let's fix him too. What am I trying to do? 0. No, right here. 0. No. Oops, I didn't do that right. Stop. 0.
I'm sorry, I can't wait any longer. I gotta go.
Alright, sounds good, man.
I'll see you.
See you.
And I'll be on.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, so is his launch always going to be proper then? I don't know why he's offset here, which is what I want, but he's offset nonetheless. And I didn't... I'm not entirely sure. Alright, launch. See, that's fine. Alright, so I think we're done here with the animation now. That's looking good anyways. Alright. Why do I stream settings? Oh, there it is there. Alright, we'll go for another few minutes here, and then I'll close up shop. So, I didn't really get to any of the scripting stuff, unfortunately. Oops. But, do a little bit more sprite stuff here before I... So, what I still need to do is, I still need to create his animation where he kind of like gets angry and then implodes, or explodes, I guess. He's gonna explode. Not implode. So let's start that then, I guess. Sprite, canvas size. We'll add another 12 pixels, I guess. So 36, because I'm good at math. That direction. We'll copy. Alright. Select. How do I want to start his face? He's gonna get angrier, not as happy. That'll probably be fine for the first frame. And then does he look angrier? We'll pretend he does. A little bit angrier there. Next frame. That's the nice thing about having these sprites. They're so simple that animating them doesn't take overly long. No, let's... make him look. Does that make sense? No. Sure doesn't. I think I want his eyes stitched together more still. How can I make that more obvious? He looks like a cyclops now. Maybe. Oh, I think I know what I can do. He still doesn't look so very angry though, does he? It looks like he has glasses. He's like, whoa, what the hell? He's a smart pumpkin now. See, like I went and said, like, oh, they're so easy when they're like this. Okay, there we go. All it takes is a few pixels here and there. Okay, I was just debating whether or not to add another frame. I might as well, I have it. Might as well use it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make it so that he's angrier here. Oops, too many. Yeah, that might be okay. Do I like that or do I want this? Nah, that's probably better. There we go. All right, so there's that. Now I think we're good to go. So save. Should automatically update him. Yeah. So let's fix him here. Now he's got 3 vertical frames. And still, that works all good. Yep. And launch. That works. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. See, now he's not offset anymore. That makes more sense. So I must have just had to re-import it, because I was wondering why. I was like, oh, he's already there, but not there. So let's go to lift. What was his offset again? It was like 18 or something like that. We want it to be the same, so minus 18. We'll go back to launch, and we'll select the sprite, position minus 18. Yeah, make a keyframe. Great. There we go. Now he should be at the right height. For real this time. Okay. So lift. Yep. So we're gonna add one more animation here. New. New. Actually, you know what? Let's duplicate launch. Duplicate. And rename explode. That way I don't have to like recreate. I just have to change. I don't have to redo the height or anything like that. I can just change his frames here. So again, it's gonna be 4 frames, the same as before. Let's find the frame I want. Here's a keyframe. That one. That one. That one. All right. Yeah, okay, I might have to fix his mouth. Show origin. Nah. Oh, it's because I had them. So there we go. I was like trying to get rid of the box around him for a second. So I'll probably end up having him actually come down, and then he's gonna go. So the actual explosion is gonna be the more of the actual spectacle part of this. So it's really hard to say whether or not that's gonna look okay. I don't really like how, yeah, it looks like a frown. The way his frowning is doing that. Let's try this. Let's try that. I know what the problem is. He looks too. The rest of him looks too static. So as I said, I will have him moving down, but he should still tilt forward a little bit, I think. So like, um, I'll actually move him down a little bit here. I guess I could do this. Square one. So move that down 1 pixel, and then we'll move this one down 2 pixels. Like that. And like, obviously that looks messy at the moment, but we'll fix that. I think that just needs to move down 1 for both frames. Okay, so let's clean this up. And then after that, I'll close her up. So let's finish this real quick, okay? So, technically his stem is that. Do I want more shape there? See, now this looks kind of funky. Maybe I could do this. That helps. All right. Maybe. Yeah, that's gonna look way better now, I think. Oh, please, let's do this. All right, we did brown. There. Oops. All right. I almost feel like he needs another stripe visible. I don't know if that's gonna be too much brown. Let's try it. Only find out if you try. Let's do that. That's not awful. Oops. Alright, let's give that a try. See what happens here. Yeah, see, like, that looks a lot better. Except that flashing bit there. And that's because of how I've designed him in general. Okay, let's... just fix this front, I think, is all we need to do. I hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to fix it all. Alright. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, see, that looks much better, just having him tilt. And then if I change his position, so let's try that again. Sprite position -16. Oh, I guess I should stop the animation first. -16. Maybe let's do -17. Then -16. And I think that, oops, I buggered it up. -16. Switch this one to 17. Yeah, 17, and then I think you can stay at 16. Oh, it didn't stay. Why for? That's weird. let's just do that. There we go. Yeah, definitely having him rotate made a big difference. Obviously, he's like bobbing up and down right now, so. But that animation only play once. So if we go back, just. Yeah, I think that's really good. All right, so I guess that's going to do it for tonight's stream. I really appreciate everyone for swinging by tonight. Again, if you're not too sure about what this is TetraForce. This is a game that we've been developing now since last August. It's a top-down action RPG. We're designing to be multiplayer, so not unlike a Zelda Four Swords type of scenario, but obviously our own take on it. So I would encourage you to come hang out on our Discord, join our Discord, and get all our updates and everything like that. We've been pretty active the last few weeks, so if you don't want to miss out on what we're working on here, you can actually see everything that we're doing. So that link is in the description below. Also, our website, if you want to download the demo, is also in the description below. You can actually play it right now, even though it's there's some broken stuff in it. You can still play it, and actually the multiplayer is working too, so you can try it out with your friends, and I encourage you to do so. But definitely join our Discord and come hang out with us. That'd be a lot of fun. Thanks a lot, guys, and have a great night.